Quick recap: Fighter's broken as fuck. Warlock is back. Sork is dead. Druid is dead. Game is good. I'm fully bricked. Game updates. Anti-cheat system has been further strengthened to effectively counter various cheats. W. This is aimed at providing a fair gaming environment, and the scope of its application will be gradually expanded. This is a W, if this is true. If a security vulnerability is detected on your local PC on the future, preventing the game from running normally, you go to the FAQ at the link below for a solution. And they include it, W. If you need assistance at any time, W jar. If you need assistance at any time, please submit a ticket through our website. The Twitch Drops campaign will run from September 26th to October 5th. So yeah, this Friday, there's going to be Twitch Drops, and it's going to be a week long. We got Chris? We got Chris? Oh, hell no. We got Chris back? I didn't even see it. Oh, hell no. Is that what Jar sent me that? Oh, we got Chris back too. Oh, hell no. Okay. Let's just keep going. Let's not get too crazy. Okay. Early access season 6, 6.9 rewards are now available. So yeah, there was the semi-wipe and the semi-wipe. The rank rewards. Or the official wipe and the semi-wipe. That's what it was. New cosmetics have been added to the shop. New seasonal packs available. Check the shop details. Dungeon selection screen has been improved into a campaign book format. Yeah, it looks cool. A new dungeon, the Blue Maelstrom Normals, has been added. So, fuck, I don't know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. There's Normals is out yet. HR isn't out yet because there was an issue with the ring, and they're trying to figure out how to make the ring close properly on HR, I think is the issue that they're having. So, yeah. Just normal so far, guys. Yeah, the new Squires to Riches mode has been added. This is going to be a ton of fun for Zero to Heroes. Faustian Bargain feature has been added. I'm not allowed to speak on that. A new woodcutting feature has been added. Yes, guys, there is woodcutting. There is axes. Druid's penguin form has been added. Yes. New armor and weapons have been added. Yes, I'm not allowed to speak on it yet. A guard function has been added to all weapons without a secondary attacks. You saw this in the trailer. You saw blocking with the bow. As you can see, you can block with the rapier and then riposte. That was in the trailer as well. So, it's pretty cool. Let's see. Guard is activated with right click for main hand and left click with offhand. So if you're using a short sword, I believe it's left click, right? It should be... It might be left click to block. Additionally, the rapier has been given a riposte. Sound effects have been improved. Certain actions of the Nightmare Living Armor have been adjusted. Okay, I don't know what that means. Solo duos and trios have been unified. Wait, solo, duo, and trio adventure ranks have been unified. This is really good because you know how sometimes you would be playing solos and you get your AP up high, but then you've been playing a lot of duos, so you're not getting the benefit from that. But now it's all combined. So if you're on a character and you're AP farming, it doesn't matter if you're solo, duos, or trios. It's all combined together. So it makes it a lot easier. The Hall of Fame has been added to the leaderboards. The OG leaderboards is back, boys. W. You can no longer view the account names of players who are not on your friends list. Okay. A new merchant. The Navigator has been added. I don't even know what this does, to be honest. A new repeatable quest system has been added. Certain quests now reset daily or weekly, allow you... So, oh my god, we got daily and weekly quests now, too? Dude, we're fucking back. This is going to be insane. Balance changes. Headshot damage multiplier has been reduced to 200 to 175. Did I not call that? Did I not call that they were going to reduce it to 175? I called it. Health of living statue has been reduced. W. Those things are tanky as hell. I wish they did this with Wisp, too. Yes, it wipes in 4 hours, Tyler. Gem socketing costs for lower rarity have been reduced. 30 to 10, 50 to 20. This is a good change, especially during SSF, because the amount of gold you need in order to, like, gem stuff is kind of a lot. And that's kind of hard for the newer players to get. Fighter. Okay, these are the fighter balance changes. Combo attack grants 10% bonus physical damage per stack. This was for consecutive melee attacks within 2 seconds, and it stacks. So it goes up to 20%. It's literally, they doubled it. Because you would run this with daggers, right? And it would be 10%, and then the following attack you'd get 10%. And then it would be continual. But now this stacks up to 2 times, so now it's 20% after your second swing. So that's going to be insane. Low key, bro? Rondo Fighter might be back, low key, with that. That's insane. Adrenaline Spike. This is the perk for fighter. Additionally, you gain 3% move speed bonus and 30% regular interaction speed. Huh? Oh, a perk that gives move speed bonus? Oh wait, no. Wait, hold on. Is Adrenaline Spike the skill or is it Adrenaline Rush? Cooldown reduced from 60 to 28. And the skill. Oh, it's a skill. Oh wait, no. Okay, wait. They combined them. Hold on. Additionally, you gain 3% move speed and 30% regular interaction speed. You do not receive the penalty for using the Adrenaline Rush skill. Because the Adrenaline Rush skill, after a certain amount of time, you actually lose move speed and action speed, I believe, right? Counteract with the follow. Welcome, brother. Yeah. This is the... Okay, so this is the perk, but it's saying if you have the perk on, you don't get the negative side effect of Adrenaline Rush after it wears off, which would slow you down more. So... That's insane. So they're actually pairing up perks with skills now and make them, usable together. That's fucking awesome. And the cooldown has been reduced from 60 to 28 seconds. Wait. Did you ever see the penalty for Adrenaline skill? And the cooldown has... Oh! No way. So if you run Adrenaline Spike with Adrenaline Rush, it cuts the cooldown of Adrenaline Rush in half? Oh my god. That's busted. Slayer grants an additional 10 move speed. Slayer's back. Oh, hell no, bro. 10 move speed for a perk? Oh, hell no. Bro. You're gonna be max move speed with weapons out. If you run Slayer with Sprint and Adrenaline Rush with Adrenaline Spike, you have a 30-second Adrenaline Rush skill that gives you move speed and doesn't give you the negative side effects. And then you get also additional 10 moves. You're gonna be max move speed with weapons out. Am I wrong? And Adrenaline Rush is gonna be a 30-second cooldown. That's insane, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Projectile resistance. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm confused. Surely this is like in addition to the 5 damage, right? Like, do you still get the Slayer, the 5 damage, but it also grants an additional 10 move speed? I wish they would have put like the full ability of what it gives. I think these are just like updates. But bro, if it gives you the 5 damage as well as the 10 move speed, that's busted as hell. It's not a 30-second cooldown. You do not receive the penalty for using the Adrenaline Rush skill, and the cooldown has been reduced from 60 to 28 seconds. Is that not a 30-second cooldown? The 30-second cooldown is for how often Spike can proc when you go below 40's health. Oh, okay. So this is how often it can proc. So this is the Adrenaline Spike cooldown. Okay. Well, that's still insane, regardless. Yeah, because I don't even know if Adrenaline Rush has a 60-second cooldown. Yeah, I don't know. Good comms, though. Good comms. We'll have to see. Weapon Mastery no longer applies any penalty. Ooh! Bro, Rondo Fighter is going to be so... Dude, Fighter is so disgusting. What are we doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, that's gonna be crazy. Defense Mastery. Defense rating bonus increase from 10 to 15. Okay, that's pretty good. That's actually a lot. 5% increase. Barricade defense rating and magic resistance increase from 75? I don't even know if I can go any further on these. This is fucking ridiculous. Fighter is broken as hell, bro. Victory Strike. Physical damage bonus has been increased from 20 to 40%? Who's doing these balance changes? 40%? And it scales, right? Dude. Oh my god. And the health restoration has been removed. Okay. That's, I mean, not many people actually used it for that, but like, if this attack kills a player, the skill will trigger again with no cooldown. Wait, does this mean the cooldown resets? The skill will trigger again. Wait, if this attack kills a player, this skill will trigger again with no cooldown. Huh? Perfect block duration increased from 6 to 8 seconds. Bro is acting shocked like he didn't play the patch already. We didn't see any of this, bro. Well, I can't even claim that I played the patch, because why would I say that publicly? But no, this is... Genuinely, I did not see any of this, like, 100%. This shit is ridiculous. Okay, so 6 to 8 seconds on perfect block. Spell Reflection grants a constant 15% magical damage reduction. This is like a fighter's version of Iron Will, is it not? Except no knockback? Until a spell is reflected when the skill is active. Okay, only when it's active. Dude, this is a hard counter for casters then. Holy shit, that's insane. It applies the damage and resets the active timer on Victory Strike as it's reset the skill. Okay, applies the damage. So you use Victory Strike, you kill him, your cooldown for Victory Strike resets, you can proc it again and hit somebody else, right? So it's kind of like, what's it called? If you guys ever played Fizz? Wait, not the cooldown? Oh, okay, so it's not the cooldown of the skill. It just reapplies Victory Strike to your weapon. That's what you're saying? Promise games with the follow W. Is that correct? Okay, the timer, not the cooldown. Cool. So dude, that's even more insane because you don't have to reinitiate it. It auto reinitiates. So say you're fighting somebody with Victory Strike, right? You kill him, then it reprocs, and then you turn on the other guy and you kill him. Or, that's insane, dude. That's insane. Or, hear me out. What if you're using like a two-hander on fighter, right? With Adrenaline Rush, and you cleave through one guy, kill him, and then it instant reprocs, and then you hit the other guy. That might be disgusting, dude. Devless on Crank, thanks for the follow, bro. 3 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah, we're almost there. 4 hours and we're fucking there, dude. Bro, listen, guys. I didn't see any of this. I did not see any of these balance changes. So, this is genuinely surprising me. Double winless fighter. Oh, winless with Victory Strike, bro. Does Victory Strike only work on melee? Okay. Barbarian. Savage gains... Damn. Horvat with the follow? Guys, dude. You know what? Now it makes sense what Grayson told me. Now it makes sense. I had no idea. I don't know. Blunt with the follow. Welcome to the stream, brother. Okay. Okay, Savage. Gains 1 impact instead of impact resistance. Oh, so if you're not wearing a chest... Wait, hold on. So this kind of is like, if you have one more impact, that means it almost works as like Crush, right? It makes it easier to break down doors with another impact. Indian dissemination of the patch notes. My #1 source of New Delhi info. Oh, hell no. Okay, Crush. When wielding a two-handed weapon, can destroy reinforcement chests with 1 strike and gain 1 impact while wielding a two-handed. Okay, cool. Cartage. Striking 2 or more players with a melee weapon within 1.5 seconds grants 40%. Did Carnage give you armor before? What did Carnage do? 2 or more players with a melee second within 1.5 seconds grants 40% physical... That's... What? Huh? So they changed this from a perk that gives you armor. Oh, no. Oh, no, guys. Dude, if you pair this with Berserk... Oh, no. I know Ray's happy as hell looking at this. Dude, Carnage with Berserk, bro? You're gonna have like 100%... Dude, if you're low, dude, you're gonna have like 100% physical damage bonus. You're gonna be one-tapping motherfuckers. And you have that with Moral Boost? Oh my god. Every class has playtest power. Okay, we'll keep going. We'll keep going then. Because this is insane, bro. This is insane. Okay, Executioner. Increases headshot damage with axes from 10 to 20%. Oh my god. Headshot damage with axes. So, Frannies are going to hit like a fucking truck to the head with this perk. I don't think that's too broken. Treacherous Lungs grants an additional 10% cooldown reduction. As well as reducing the... Or wait, as well as... Is it 30% extension to shouts? That's a good change. Blood Exchange. Reduces maximum health by 10% when the skill is used and restores 10% of damage dealt. That's a buff, right? What was Blood Exchange before, since they nerfed it? I'm going to love the wizard changes. We'll see. Yes, Bucky. Fighters are broken as fuck right now. From what I'm reading, Fighter is going to be the most broken class in the game. I haven't seen all of them yet, but bro. Slayer giving you 10 move speed? Huh? Like, yeah, it's insane. War Sacrifice, increase all attribute gains from the skill from 5 to 8. Increase all attribute gains from the skill. Chev C with the follow. They swapped it from lifesteal to action speed. Oh, that's right. Reduces max health by 10% with the skills. Oh, so now you get action speed and health. Is that correct? So they returned Old Blood Exchange, and in it also grants you action speed. Dawikin with the follow. Huh. My first time seeing a wipe in this game. This is bro. This shit is crazy, dude. These classes are busted as hell already. I haven't even got down to the other classes. Demon is so dead, bro. I mean, Demon's always been dead, but we'll see. War Sacrifice. Okay, yeah. Increase all attributes gained from the skill from 5 to 8. So now you get plus 8 all? Wait, War Sacrifice gave you... It was plus 5 all, right? I don't know some of these skills I didn't use very often. Let's see. Every class can be busted. If everything is busted, nothing is, I guess. Yeah, I think that's okay. Now that the whole community complaining a week from now. Well, we'll see, bro. We'll see what happens. All buffs except Wizard and Druid. It's like I'm in another dimension. Well, fuck Druids. So, that's on gang. We already knew Druid was going to get a fat nerf. And low-key, deserved it. Okay. Warcry. Duration increased from 7 to 10 seconds on Warcry. Is Warcry the one that gave everybody near you HP? I'm pretty sure that was it. Whatever. I don't really give a fuck about barbs. Rogues. Dagger Expert. Physical damage bonus increased from 10 to 15 and additionally grants 1 physical damage. Okay, that's a pretty big nerf or buff. Thrust. Armor penetration increased from 20 to 25. They literally are buffing everything, dude. They're just like, fuck it. Raise the numbers up, dude. Raise that shit up, dude. But take all the numbers. Throw them up there, dude. Add like 20% to everything. Gains an additional 10% move speed while crouching and walking. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I think, yeah, that makes sense. Back attack. The angle for detecting back attacks increased from 90 to 120%. So there's a wider range that it would proc back attack, essentially. Oof. Well, fuck solos. Caltraps automatically recovers every 20 seconds. Oh, shit. Because Caltraps before would be a consumable, right? But now it's like it's on a cooldown. So like every 28 seconds, you get another Caltrap. So that's cool. I think that's something that needed to be done. And same with smoke pots. That's good. It used to be campfire skill. Okay, cool. So yeah, this stuff needed to be done. Move speed penalty, inside smoke reduced from 10 to 5. Oh shit, that's kind of cool. Honestly, I think this is fine. This isn't too crazy. I mean, this might be a little strong, but I think this is fine. That's actually, I'm surprised. I thought they were going to buff the shit out of Rogue even more than that. All right, Ranger. We got a sneak peek of some of the Ranger changes already. Trap Mastery, install trap type items instantly and retrieves them when disarmed. That's good. Camping Mastery installs campfires instantly. Wait, installs campfires instantly and doubles their duration. That's insane. That's the way it should have been, though. Purge Shot. Changed from a skill to a passive effect. As in, like, a perk, right? Oh, wait, no. Or is it still a skill, but it's the first skill we have that's a passive? Passive skill? Removing 1 random magical buff from the target with each ranged weapon hit, and dealing 3 fixed damage. 1 random magical buff. Magical buff. So some buffs wouldn't count. So, like, I'm guessing, like, Rapier buff is a rogue buff for now. Oh, yeah, the Rapier riposte, yeah. Which changes for spark change, yeah. Well, that's cool. I don't think that's too strong. Do you guys think 3 fixed damage additional is too strong if it removes a buff, a magical buff? I think that's okay. Any Sorc nerfs is huge. No, I agree. For a perk, that's fine. Strong as fuck if it's a perk. Well, it says change from a skill to a passive effect. It doesn't say to a perk. You know what I mean? So, like, we'll see if it's a perk or not, but I wonder if it takes a skill slot, but it acts as a passive perk. Oh, it is a perk? Well, why wouldn't they just say it's a perk then? I don't know. We'll see. Field rations. Healing amount increased from 25 to 40. Holy, they almost doubled it. Quantity reduced from 3 to 2, because that's a nerf, and can now be replenished using a campfire. Oh yeah, before you couldn't replenish field rations, could you? Good change. TFR machine with the follow. Slayer might be back. Slayer is absolutely broken and is absolutely back, dude. 10 additional move speed is diabolical. Forceful shot duration increased from 8 to 10 seconds. Okay, that's fine. Penetrating shot additionally attacks with bows and crossbows now pierce targets. Bows and crossbows pierce targets. Wait, so penetrating shot gives this... It pretty much makes everything a winless as far as, like, going through... That's actually insane. Hold up. Penetrating shot with triple shot? In trios? Would that not be insane? That shit might be insane. And I don't think there's any reduced damage if it goes through people, right? Okay, let's look. Wizard. Melt applies an additional 10% projectile damage reduction penalty. Projectile damage... Okay. I don't know if you guys know, Melt was actually secretly extremely broken. You would run Wizard with a Ranger on your team, and you would do a Fireball, and then Melt would proc, so they'd all lose 20% PDR, and then your Ranger would just destroy them. So, people didn't know that. Melt was actually broken as hell, so... You know, I think that's fine. Sage, knowledge bonus increased from 10 to 15. This needed to be done, because Sage was just useless, as opposed to the other perk that just gave cast speed. So, and I don't know if they changed, we'll see if it shows here, I don't know if they changed the spellcast speed and action speed curve, because I felt like it was really, really rough. Alright, we're on to Cleric. Brew Mastery increases the duration of drug effects by 50%. Okay. Holy Water, additionally harmful effects are removed and blessing effects are applied. Nico Medius, Rip Mr. Chicken with the follow. King Bob with the follow. Oh, by the way, anybody on YouTube, there's like no delay on Twitch if you guys know that, so, but you guys can stay on YouTube if you want, just thought I'd let you know. Okay. Kindness, healing amount increased from 15 to 30. Holy shit, bro. 30's insane. Because if you heal like 50 damage to somebody, you're getting like 15 to 20 health back. So that's actually insane. I think that's a very, very strong change. Requiem additionally reduces ally resurrection time by 50% when using resurrection spells. Wait, what was this before? What was this before, guys? Domot with the follow? Revive on 50%, I'm pretty sure. So, additionally reduces by 50%. Solely with the follow? They're coming back. So, is it... We have to see. We have to see how quick the res is. You revive him on 50% health, and it's twice as... Oh! So Requiem made it so when you revive somebody, they revive with 50%. But now, you revive twice as fast, and they revive with 50%. That's insane. Love your videos, man. Hey, I appreciate it, Sully. What's up, Blue? What's up, Stilettos? I came to hate on STF. Well, you can't really hate on them now, because they're kind of fucking cooking. Low-key, this shit's insane. Alright, let's see Bard. So, they said Bard was completely changed, right? So, let's see... Let's see. Lore Mastery. Lore Mastery. This is a new perk, right? General interaction speed increased from 25 to 30%. Additionally grants 5 extra mem cap. I guess this would help a little bit, right? Because, so before you would have to bring knowledge rolls, and that would kind of fuck up some of your other stats. So now you could just bring Lore Mastery. Get the extra 5 mem cap you need for your songs. I think that's good. Rapier Mastery increased from 2 to 3. It's a buff. That's good. Melodic Protection. Physical damage reduction changed from 30 to 25%. And magic damage reduction set to 25%. Oh, Lore Mastery just... It always... Okay, so Lore Mastery always was here. with the 25% interaction speed, but that was it. So they buffed it to 30% and gave you 5 mem cap. That's a good buff. Okay, and then yeah, the Rapier Mastery, Melodic Protection, physical damage reduction changed from 30% to 25%. So they nerfed the physical damage reduction. Melodic Protection is the PDR you gain while you're playing music, right? Buff to part is 1 rapier damage, Din of Darkness buff. For sure? Okay. In magic damage reduction set to 25%. Okay. Storyteller willpower increase changed from 3 to 5. Willpower. Storyteller gives buffs to everybody in your vicinity, right? Wanderer's luck increased from 50 to 100. Damn. That's insane. That needed to be done, though. For a perk slot, it needs to be really good. Encore resets the duration of all music buffs applied to nearby party members. Resets the... Wait, is Encore a perk or a skill? I don't know much about Bard. I don't play Bard that often. There's no one who knows? Somebody tell me, bro. I don't play Bard. Does nobody play Bard in chat, dude? We got fucking 250 people in here. Nobody plays Bard. Cahill, you play Bard, dude. What does Encore do? Cahill. I need answers, bro. It's a skill. Thank you. Encore resets the duration of all music buffs applied to... That's actually really good for a skill, then. Because, say you need to reset everybody's buffs in your mid-fight, dude, you just slam Encore, right? And then everybody gets their buffs again, and they can just go straight to boxing. That's actually insane. Party Maker grants all nearby allies a 15-second immunity to intoxication. Drinking while immune restores 5 health? Oh, hell no. That's insane. That's insane. Rage Larius with the follow. Dude, these are interesting changes. Party Maker might go hard, dude. 5 health, but also if you have what is it? What is it called? Dude, my brain's dying, dude. I just woke up. You only have 5 spells: Rousing, Allegro, Accelerando. Ale being used again, boys. Yeah. This 5 health scales though, right? With not magic healing, but physical healing, correct? Thank you, physical healing. Thanks, Tread. Tranquility. Additional health recovered during rest increases from 1 to 2. C6 Charlie with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Tranquility. Okay, so this is the song you play where people sit, you get more, you heal quicker, right? So it looks like they doubled it. That's fucking insane. Duration changed from 10, 20, 30 to 10, 15, 20. So they nerfed it, so you have to play it more. They nerfed the amount of time, but they doubled the healing. So that's actually insane. When you think this is coming out, this is going to come out in like 3.5 hours. It's actually a very short patch for such a huge change to the game. Song of Shadow. Duration increased from 10, 15, 20 to 10, 20, 30. Okay, that's pretty insignificant. Din of Darkness. Dark Magic attribute bonus increased from 0.06 to... Huh? Wait. From 0.06, 0.09, 0.12 to 0.16? That's more than... That's like 2.5x. 0.33... That's like 3.5 times in 0.5, which is... That's 3x. 3-ish x. Dude, that's insane damage. Is that not insane damage? 4x? That's crazy. That might actually be usable now. Not gonna lie. Piercing Shrill. Physical damage increased from 15, 20, 25 to 20, 25, 30. Okay. Not bad. Oh, we're on Warlock now, boys. Guys, I haven't looked at these patch notes. They didn't give us any patch notes early. I don't know what the fuck we're about to see here. Somebody in chat said we got Chris Dagger back, but let's see. Dark Enhancement. Spell power increased from 10 to 20. That's good. This is only with dark... Wait, spell power bonus. But this is only dark magic, though, right? Pretty sure it's only dark magic. Soul Collector. The condition for consuming dark shards has changed from casting a dark magic spell to dealing dark magic damage. Interesting. I'm curious if BOC consumes shards now. I didn't know that. BOC surely doesn't consume shards. BOC isn't dark damage? We'll see. Immortal Layment. When health... Oh, wait, hold on. Name 3 with the follow. Baka's evil. Okay. Well, we'll go in and see. I can't say anything, but we'll go in and see. There may be some bugs out there. I don't know. Hydra gonna consume it? No. I think... What's up, Kidney? I think Hydra always consumed... Well, it didn't consume the dark magic, but Hydra always got the benefit of the dark magic bonus. Since Hydra fireballs are dark magic, I believe. Alright. Immortal Layment, when health falls below 5%, magical healing bonus is increased by 100%. Dude, this is a TM perk, dude. This is insane. 100%. Say you have like 12 magical healing. You're healing what? With 12 magical healing, you're healing what? 4 or 5 a tick? You get below 5% health, you start healing 10 a tick. With 2 curses out. That's 20 a second. That's insane. Like, low-key, Immortal Layment now is going to be used with TM, for sure. Like, absolutely. Low T locks rise, true. If you're that low, you might as well be dead. Well, there are times where you're mid-fight, you get hit with, like, an arrow or something. And you're like, fuck, I gotta, like, go back and hit a potion or whatever. I mean, oh, that'll increase your potion healing, too. Because magical healing bonuses potions as well. But, no, it's definitely easier for quick resets, too, in fights. That'll be good. We'll see. Infernal Pledge, damage reduction from undead and damage has been increased from 25 to 40. That's insane. This might be decent for solo bossing. Say you're doing like Warlord. Warlord is undead. So if you're bossing, this might be insane for bossing now. You won't get one-tapped by these bosses. Malice, willpower increase changed from 10 to 15%. So this should add an extra 1 to 3 maybe, will at the top end. It'll be interesting. Dark Reflection. Dark Reflection. Dark magic damage increased from 10 to 15. So they just buffed it by 5 damage, which, oh, dude, it's gonna be so crazy, dude. Another buff to Aura of Corruption. Dark Reflect going up to 15 damage, and Dark Offering going to 4 means that full shard Squire is gonna hit for 42 damage on Reflect. Yes, Deathy. But we'll see. I can't say anything yet. I'll say... Okay, never mind. I'll just wait. Dark Offering duration increased from 15 to 45 seconds. They said this in the Q&A. We know this. This is insane. Hopefully. Blood Pact now applies only to unarmed attacks instead of physical attacks. And its duration has been increased from 4 seconds... Wait. 4 seconds to 15 seconds. Bonus magic damage. Oh, Dinosaur gifted a kidney pounder. W-Miz. Wait. Okay. Blood Pact now applies only to unarmed attacks instead of physical attacks. So we're going back to the only meleeing with demon. But I'm interested in but we're still keeping the fact that you can have weapons and swing them in demon. Does that mean you lose your physical damage bonus? Like, your actual damage that you do from your weapons? So you're going to do way less damage, but the duration has been increased from 4 to 15 seconds of healing. Bonus magic damage has been increased from 4 to 15. I'm so confused. Bonus magic damage from what? From immolation? You can only heal of offhand attacks. Oh, okay. You can only heal off unarmed attacks. I'm okay with that, actually. And you know what? They had to do that because Chris Dagger would be too fucking strong. That's why they removed it. You know what? They finally fixed it, bro. Because that's why Chris Dagger got a fat nerf. Well, they removed it is because the healing on Chris Dagger was just too quick. Bonus magic damage probably on the Dark Bolts. Oh my god, Demon. Hold on, Demon Caster actually might be back. 4 to 15 is insane. 15 magic damage bonus? You know what's funny? So I ran demon builds with caster, right? And it didn't do as much damage as it should have because you don't have your spellbook out when you're doing it. So this right here, giving it 11 magic damage, bonus magic damage, that's fucking crazy. Is that not crazy? Because a legendary staff gives you 10 magic damage. The difference is 11. So Demon with Dark Bolt is going to be hitting more than a legendary magic staff with Dark Bolt. Is that not insane? Is my math wrong, boys? Dakota with the follow. Surely. That's fucking crazy. Shout out mental illness. No, Lord Neakin, I know, but I'm saying when you use demon bolts in demon form, you're unarmed. So like bonus magic damage has been increased from 4 to 15. It's just a buff to exploit strikes magic damage. Oh, so this is exploit strikes damage. Okay. We have to actually go in and test this shit out. Some of the wording's kind of hard to decipher what they're meaning, or I'm just kind of a moron. Big Chuck with the follow. Immortal Layman Demon gonna go crazy. Oh my god, 100% healing. Yeah, if you get that low, we'll see though. But remember, Immortal Layman also prevents you from dying in Demon, I think. Rowan with the follow. No, we haven't gone over Sork yet. Let's see. Unarmed attacks, 4 to 15, and health restoration has been increased from 5 to 10%. We'll see. I gotta like go in and like mess around with Demon to see how this actually works. I don't know. Yeah, we just gotta go in and see. It's too complicated. Phantomize. Cancel motion has been added. Okay, I assumed this was going to be the case because before you would be able to instant cancel Phantomize and just slam somebody. So I'm guessing there's going to be like a 1-second animation to the cancel. So it's not instant. Because it was strong. We admit it was a little strong. Yeah, Deathy. Yeah, exactly. Rave Darkness. We're buffing Mean Beam. Beam size increased, making it easier to hit targets. So they said, this is what they said. They said, fuck making that shit homey, dude. Just make that shit bigger, dude. Dude, it's literally gonna be, it's gonna be this, boys. We're going to be getting one of those, but purple. I'm curious how big it's going to be, though, to be honest. Like, is it going to be stupid, like double in size, or what is it going to look like? The BBC beam? True. Good comms. I knew you were pulling it up. Yeah, you already know, bruh. Yo, it might be the special meme cannon build angle. It's up to you how big you want it. W comms. Shit would be fire if you can cast with hands. I wish like Demon lets you use all your spells in Demon form, but I don't know how they'd make that work. They would need like another command or something to be able to pull up the spell wheel in Demon, but that shit would be gas. Or if you could dual wield, you could bolt and then have like beam out, so you could just be bolting. That'd be too strong. Let's not do that. Eldritch Shield. They talked about this in the Q&A. Duration increased from 4 to 6 seconds. Good, this was heavily needed. During the effect, dark magic damage bonus increased from 20 to 30%. Wait, during the effect. So while you have your shield up, from 20 to 30%, and dark magic casting. Oh my god, that's insane. That's insane. Oh, hell no. 50%? Bro. Full caster TM lock, dude. Low key, we may be shameless this season. Look, I'm sorry, bro. I gotta try that shit out. You're healing off a mob with TM, right? You cast an Eldritch Shield. You start spamming bolts. You recast healing on a mob. You redo your Eldritch Shield. Dude, that's gonna be fucking crazy. That's gonna be insane. Yeah, and then 63 says Dark Enhancement and Malice and Mean Beam. That might be it as well. Wait, hold on. Chat. Has anybody tested Ray of Darkness with the cast speed changes? Claymore with the Prime? Yo. W Claymore, bro. I appreciate you, homie. So Ray of Darkness, when you have more cast speed, it lowers the damage, right? Because the ticks are the ticks faster? I don't know. I haven't tested Ray of Darkness in like 3 seasons, to be honest. Casting speed makes Ray worse. Yeah, that's what I thought, because you have less ticks in the duration. But does it actually tick faster or no? Cringe Warlock play incoming. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We got to make all the cool builds. Way better with negative cast speed. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Warlord fighters are fucking turbo broken right now. Patch will actually complete by 8 p.m. Yeah, I think it's going to be on time. New Warlock drip too? Yeah. Listen, if you guys... I can't say anything until patch goes live, but then I'll start saying stuff. So we'll wait till patch goes live. Ice Tap with the 10 memberships on YouTube? Dude, W Ice Tap, bro. Fucking W-mans. Ice Tap been showing love for like fucking 4 seasons, dude. I appreciate you, homie. Let's see. Il Cozzolino with the follow. El Propio with the follow. Slay Mode with the follow. Soapy leaked the content. We'll see. We'll go. Listen. My hands are tied, dude. Urban DA. Urban DA is inactive. I sold my soul, boys. It is what it is. I committed a Faustian bargain. It is what it is, bruh. You would have did the same. Soapy said he played the early... Bro, come on. Yeah. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. I can't do it. I can't do it. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. The duration effects surely mean the buff that triggers when the shield breaks. I don't know, bro. Spooky with the 5 gifted? Bro. W Spooky, bruh. W Mans. Yeah, Deathy, I don't know because... Yeah, I don't know. Fuck, I can't say anything. I don't know if it's when it breaks or when it doesn't, but how it's worded here, it just says during the effect. So, like, while you have the shield out. I don't know. Because if it was when your shield breaks, I don't know, would that be viable? Because I guess the way that would make this viable, right, would be you use Eldritch Shield, you Power of Sack yourself. Your Power of Sack breaks your Eldritch Shield, gives you 20 to 30% and 50% cast speed. You spam bolts, you re-hit your Eldritch Shield, you breed. Like, this is like it's like almost a combo thing. You know what I mean? It's during shield. Yeah, that's fucking insane, though. What's up, scary guy? You play Demon a lot, I think. Okay, Druid, Shapeshift Mastery. Instead of a magic damage penalty, you can no longer use Elemental Spirit damage. Does this include heals, guys? Do we have a confirmation on this? What's up, Shock? Because if you can't heal, that's insane. Or I wonder if it's just like the spirit abilities. We don't know. You're the one who played the patch. Diana's so mad, bro. She's so mad. Carry S with the follow. Just remove Druid at this point. Actually, W comes. I don't like Druid. Nature Healing grants a 10% bonus to magical healing attributes. I don't really give a fuck about Druid, to be honest. Detect a wider. We don't care about herbal sensing. Bark skin armor. Defense rating increased from 25 to 50. This might be deadly on bears now. Can now be cast on targets other than yourself. Oh my god, you can use bark skin armor as a fucking buff to other people? Yo, what's up, Jar? I saw your message, bruh. Yo, we might be back, Jar. We might be back a little bit. We might be back. Jar, are you coming back to the dark side, dude? Are you abandoning Sork and coming back to the dark side? Where you belong, over here with us. Minimum stream with the follow? You already fucking know, W. We got Jar. Jar's back. Mustard batteries with the follow. Insect predation. Fix an issue where health recovery did not scale properly with Dex. Okay. Sorcerer. Time distortion magic damage. Bonus penalty reduced from 25 to 15. See, here's the thing. I don't play Sork, so I don't even know what any of this fucking really... what time distortion does. Spell stride. Move speed bonus increased from 5 to 25%. Holy shit. That's a fucking huge buff. A 20% move speed buff? Is that not crazy? For unlimited kiting? Because then couldn't you just stack... instead of having the life hooks, like, couldn't you just run spell stride and then just fucking... just stack damage? I don't really know how Sork works, I'll be honest. Lightning Mastery gets an additional 25% lightning magic damage, and the activation interval lightning magic. You know what? Jar, just tell me exactly what the changes are for Sork, so I don't have to try and decipher this, because I don't know anything about Sork, bro. This class is low T, not gonna lie. TLDR, Sork is cooked. Okay, good comms. We'll just skip Sork then. Sork is bad now, I guess. Yeah, rip. Get fucked. Items. Warlock can now use Chris Dagger. You know what's funny? Do you know how long people have been begging for Chris Dagger back? Bro, if you go in the Warlock chat every day, people are like, when are we getting Chris Dagger back? Can we get Chris Dagger back, please? Surely we'll get Chris Dagger. People have been asking for so long, it became a fucking, like, a meme at this point, that we're gonna get Chris Dagger back at some point. And they actually gave it back. Oh, hell no. Euthyphro has to come back, bro. He has to come back now that Chris is back. Okay. Weapon damage of all rapiers increased by 1. Okay. Weapon damage of all lantern shield increased by 3. Low-key, this was needed because lantern was dead. It was broken, and then it died, and then it looks like it's back. You spoke to him? What did he say? Falchions decreased by 2. Low-key, this was needed. Falchions were too strong. A little bit. Well, it seemed like it, but... they may revert this and buff it by 1 more damage after the nerf, but we'll see. Crossbow. You know what? And they had to do this too because Slayer got such a fat buff. Like, Slayer's going to be fucking crazy. Bro, we may start with Slayer this season. We'll see how it goes. Slayer's going to be insane. Falchion shits on Arming Sword? Yeah, all day. I don't even use Arming Swords anymore. No, I wasn't. What was so special about it? Yo, should we pull up an old video, bro? Real quick of... let's finish this, and then I'm going to pull up an old video of us slamming people with Chris Dagger. Thoughts? Okay. Windless crossbow weapon damage range now starts at 43 and increases in +2 increments. Is this per rarity? Oh, range. Windless damage is by range now. Huh. I will say that's better because people would be fucking hitting you with the windless like it's a shotgun. So, like, that's actually good. But 56? Is that more than a unique was last season? I don't even remember. Rip Shield Slam? Wait, did they cook Shield Slam? Hold on, did I miss something? Shield Slam, physical damage reduced. Oh! Oh! Oh, hell no. Yo, a 30% nerf? I'm sorry, Rusty. Yo, Shield Slam, it was a pleasure while it was here. We gotta admit, though, it was doing a little bit too much damage. What classes do you think are gonna be better this wipe? Fighter's gonna be broken as fuck. Slayer might be the strongest it's ever been. How does the gun work? I think it's like I think, because one peg dropped a video on it as well. I didn't get to use one yesterday. I was too busy trying to fight that fucking Manta, but I saw one of the guys had one. It takes like 4 seconds because you have to like light the flint and shit. And it takes 4 seconds to shoot. So I think it'll be okay. I don't think it'll be OP. Unless it scales crazy. Then I'm gonna do Dark Offering. How much is the Croc skin? Let me pull it up. Let's see if it's in the store. I'm sure it should be up now. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's look at the new seasonal pack, guys. The Scuttler's Fire Torch skin. Oh yeah, this one's sick. It's a lobby emote. Oh wait, no, that's not the lobby emote. This is the lobby emote. No, that's not. This is, hold on. This is the lobby skin. Yeah, that's fucking sick, dude. I'm gonna get that. I don't normally buy shit like this. I'm buying that one. You get a shared stash. Okay. Cool. Okay, so these are the thing you get. You get the lobby skin. You get the Scuttler's Fire Torch. And then you get the Horizon Watch emote. There's a... Oh, ad? Unlucky, bro. But there's also another one. There's a lobby skin where, like, a seagull flies on your shoulder and then starts flying away. When will it be live? It'll be live in about 3 hours, 50 minutes. Or, yeah.